So, hi! It's gonna be strange recording in my bathroom at my mom's, but well, you don't have to pay shit attention to that. That's been there for years, so. Like, literally since I was a child, so it's been there since I was a child. I'm 20-year-old now, so it's been there for over a decade. So, first I'm gonna explain that I'm gonna do half my bangs plus this little strand at the edge with red, and then I'm gonna dye my eyebrows purple. Don't ask why, I'm just doing it because it's fun. But I'm gonna have to bleach my brows first a little bit more. I know you're not, I'm gonna be super careful. I had rainbow colors at the back that I added there a few weeks ago. I used the same shirt. It's a shirt from my stepdad, because I don't have any of my own shirts that I could fuck up. So I don't have to, well, we're gonna have to take the parting that we wanna dye from my bangs. The red part, if we wanted to have around here. Where the fuck did I put the comb? I'm so good at this way. No. That's the fucking parting I want. I hope it's okay. I can't see shit. I'm literally, I do not have the ability to see. I'm blinder than a horse. I don't think horses are blind, but yes, we're also gonna have to clip my bangs out of the way anyway, like this, so we can bleach my brows. Ow. 20 volume, by the way, that we're gonna be using my brows, and I'm gonna leave it for like probably max 5 minutes or something like that, just to make sure. I don't want to burn my fucking skin and brows off, okay? I want to be careful, even if it's not the most sane thing to do, but you know. And then the Blot Me premium lighter, that this is a very small amount, but you know, I feel like that could still be a little bit too much. I need to get you out of the way. If I do anything wrong today, be if some hairdresser like Hair Buddha or even Bradmondo, fuck, reacts to this, then hi. I'm a wannabe hairdresser. Don't be too angry. I'm learning as well as I can. I'm gonna clean the bleach off the parts of my skin that it's not supposed to be on after this, as soon as I can, because I don't want to burn my skin, okay? Anyway, there we go. Look at that. It's not bad. I fucking tell you that. I should probably put my hair back as much as I can with like a hair tie or something for the dye part, as much as I can, which is like, where do I get a hair tie from is my next question. Hair tie acquired. How do you like my hairstyle? It's when I realized I wasn't wearing gloves. Oh, it was only the eyebrows, it's fine. I didn't really get any bleach on my fingers, it's fine. If I was bleaching hair, I would have been wearing gloves because I don't want to burn my hands. But how did I just now realize? I keep want to scratch my brows because they're tingling a little bit. It's not hurting, it's tingling, right? And I'm gonna wash it off in a second because I feel like I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared because of the tingling, because I don't want to get burns, you know. But you know, we're just waiting a little bit longer. A little bit longer. AKA like less than a minute probably. Oh, a minute. I'm gonna see onto the camera says 15. And then I'm gonna take it off. Okay? I swear. Which is in 48 minutes. Seconds. 48 seconds, not minutes. How did I fuck that up? Anyway. I had a shit experience the other day at a neuropsychiatric evaluation because that bitch wasn't listening to my ass. I was trying to complain about my troubles. Not complain. I was trying to tell her about my troubles from like even childhood, right? Because that's where a lot of neurological shit comes from, is the childhood. Like, oh, it's the same, for example. I was trying to talk about my childhood, and bitch is like, don't talk about your experiences. It's not about your experiences, it's about how other people view you. So you're saying it's 15 minutes. So you're saying that I cannot struggle internally and have a disorder, but people have to think that I'm struggling for me to have a disorder. Like, okay, sure, whatever. I don't care, I guess, but you know. No, bros, look. Oh my god, I have no eyebrows. Don't worry, I'm still gonna go through because I want to make sure I don't leave any bleach on my brows, because that could turn bad. I think there's a little bit on my finger, look, but you know. What is that? Why is it? Is that even bleach? It's not coming. I would think it's bleach, but it's not coming off my finger, so like. Like, since when has bleach become glue? Or paint? Isn't it supposed to turn back into like powder or something? I mean, come off my finger! Oh god. I'm gonna wash my hands with soap to see if it comes off. Because I'm gonna be worried if it doesn't. Like, I'm gonna be... Even the soap doesn't take it off. I don't think it's bleach. I would say it's bleach, but it's not coming off with soap. Anyway, you can tell. Should I bleach my eyelashes? No! No! First put on red, and then the purple. And in case the colors end up somehow mixing together in my gloves, purple is darker. I'm just gonna do my brows red as well, actually. Oh shit, I got it on my forehead. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna clean it off as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure everything is saturated. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna clean my face, okay? And get water in my eyeball. We'll see you after this hair is done. I'm gonna help my sister now. And I'm back from the shower. My eyebrows are fine. I think when in real life you can see a little tiny like spot there where I used to have a lot of red, but you know, I think that it's a little bit wet still, and I'm gonna update back to when it's not wet anymore. Oh my god, you can see the color did bleed onto some of the hair while I was washing it off. Eee. But you know, I tried to do it with cold water, but the problem with our shower faucet is that it can't decide a temperature. I put it on cold, and it was cold at first, until it turned warm without my consent. So, it wasn't hot, it was warm, but you know, I think that's what fucked it up a little bit. But it's like very pale, and I think it's gonna wash off the next time I shower for the most part. And, you know, I don't mind it because, you know, it's a dye that don't come off really easily. Even these parts at back here are super faint now, and I've only washed my hair like 3 times afterwards, or 4. So it's fine. But I'm gonna check back in when the hair is dry. Yeah, why did I just realize it gives off Todoroki vibes? Looking like at the front, not on the side to the back, but you know, Todoroki from My Hero Academia. I haven't watched that in years, so I think there's stuff I've missed. I never read the manga either, even though I was planning to, but this is probably very ugly, the colors at the bottom, because they're so faded. But hey, I could color them again someday. How bad are they? I don't know. Well, you can still see the green especially for some reason, but I like the red. I like the red a lot. That was so cringe. Yeah, I also cut my hair a little bit yesterday to give more layers. Yeah. This is my hair. Now, for now, I keep changing it a lot, but you know, the colors that I use are really fading and I don't really need to bleach, so hopefully, let's see. I just really hope that the very faint orange red parts will fade. I mean, I know they're gonna fade super quickly, but you know, go. Hopefully that looks good enough. I really love it though. I really do. I really do. I really do.